Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Now tonight I come to you with two Bilo dolls that I'm going to show you that I've been working on. Now here's the first one that I've been working on. Now when I got this doll, it was pretty much cracked around the whole circumference of the head, so I was able to take it apart, pull the eyes out. But what happens when the head, you don't want to pull the eyes out, you don't really want to break the head apart because it's really well sealed. Well, and you need the eyes taken out. I've been trying to fix these eyes, but I really need them out. Well, you need a long pair, what I've got in here, which I'm going to show you after I do this. I get my stool out of the way. All right. So anyways, what you're going to do is, here are the eyes from this doll here. What you're going to do is, now this is for people who've never pulled eyes out and wondered how you do it. I have a two-prong, whatever this thing is called, eye taker outer, I'm going to call it. You put them inside these holes right here, you squeeze them, and these bars slide in and your eyes can come out. Now the trick to this one here will be harder to put back in because I'm working in a little tiny hole. I got to be able to get them back in. Well, hopefully I can. I'm going to hope I can. Now here's the eyes to this one here. It has a wonderful rocker with a cardboard that is inserted here. Now I will never take that apart. What I will do is add some cork. I bought some cork sheets. Let me show you here if I've got them ready. I had them here. Let me see if I can find them. Oh yeah, I see them right on hand here. I just got them from the buck store in the craft section. This is cork, and I can layer cork on top of cork. They're adhesive, but I won't rely on that adhesive. I will be adding my own glue to it as well. But anyways, you just cut out a little bit that will go on to here to soften, because this is worn down. You got to remember, this doll is like 80 years old, and well, 90. Well, no. We're getting up in close to 90-something. I forgot, because you're looking at 1924 or something like that. So we're like 2 years off. So this doll is 98 years old. So you can see where it's been hitting inside the head. The rocker hits inside the head so the eyes can close. So just to kind of bring this back up again, I will add a little bit of this cork sheet. This is called adhesive cork sheet. Got it at my buck store. So there you go. It's something so simple as that right from your buck store. But anyhow, let's take a look at this. And we're going to show how I got the two prongs in there right now. I don't want to take it out right now. I want to squeeze it, pull the eyes out. So let's do it. I'm going to squeeze it right now on camera. Let's see if I can get the... Okay, there we go. And here's the eyes coming out. Okay, maybe I need to take that out. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Now, another reason why I wanted to do this. So let's take a look. There they are. There's the barb that I squeezed. And here are the eyes, but I'm scratching the top of this. Something fierce. Look. Oh, yeah, look what I've done. Okay, yeah, I'm so glad I pulled them out. Now, this version of the Bilo baby, you can see that the pupils are early glassine eyes, which means this doll is an old composition doll, but was put together in the 1940s, late 40s, when the glassine eyes were coming out. The composition head very well could be 1920s. It's old stock. But trying to keep those dolls on the market. Plastic wasn't totally out yet. We're on the threshold of it coming in the 50s. But it wasn't quite there yet. So they were playing around with it. So they were able to take old stock and keep it alive in the store shelves. And you remember, there used to be a lot of little toy stores around that could carry dolls for years like this. Anyhow, there we go. And now I can get in there and fix those eyes a lot better for sanding. And keep adding my milliput as I think I need it to get them, those squinty little baby eyes. There we go. All right, so that's how you do it. Now, another thing is someone put another weight on here, which I'm not happy with. So I'm going to find a better weight for this. And let's see if we can do something better than this for opening and closing the eyes. It is the right weight. So all I have to do is match that weight, but it's too floppy. And it doesn't give accurate. The eyes don't really go up and down properly. So we need something a little proper, a little bit better. I'm going to look at my eyes, other eyes that I have that are in the same idea shape. And let's see what they used on something like this. Then something like it worked. Some father probably did that for the doll and fixed it up, or maybe that's the way they did it. I'm not sure, but somebody fixed the doll up, and there you go. So anyhow, we're going to now put her eyes off to the side, and now I can work on sanding those beautiful eyes, getting right in there without scratching up those eyes. What did I use? What was my tool? Here it is right here. It's an eye plucker. You just put it right in. Let's do it. You put it right in those holes right there like this. And then you squeeze. And the bar will slide in. See it sliding in? And then if you want to, if you go too far, you can slide them back out again. So, there is a proper name for these. Maybe someone down below knows what they're called, but that's what I call them, my eye pluckers. They're eye taker outers. So, they work. Your tools are everything to you when it comes to this. You need proper tools. So what I'll do is oil this up a little bit, put some oil in there so that it can open and close before I put them back in. That way when I'm fiddly-diddling with it in there and cussing in many different languages and everything, may not film it, I will be able to move it a lot easier than I am right now. I'm surprised it's moving right now as it is. All right, everybody. Thought I'd just share that with you. I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit of information. For those that are interested in restoring your dolls, still working on my Trudy. She's in the last bit of her painting, and then I'm going to be putting her together. So everybody have a great night. We'll be talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.